Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy from Rebel Nutrition, and in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some of my favorite skincare tools that you can actually find on Amazon. So I'm not gonna be talking about skincare products you can find on Amazon in this video because, to be quite honest, I don't really trust skincare products from Amazon. There's just a much higher chance of them being like counterfeit or not up to the standards that they would be if you bought them from directly from the retailer. But skincare tools, on the other hand, they're not something you're gonna be leaving on your skin and being absorbed into your body. So I'm fine buying tools off of Amazon. Now let's get into some of my favorites. First tool I wanna share with you guys is the NUFACE. This is the NUFACE, and this is the Mini. So they actually have a couple different ones. There's one where you can kind of like unscrew this top and use like different attachments. I started with the Mini because I just wanted it to be smaller. I wasn't even sure if I would use it a lot, but turns out I've been using it like basically every day since I got it. So the NUFACE is a microcurrent device, and what that is, what they say is it's basically like a workout for your facial muscles. You put on the conducting gel and you kind of turn it on and move it in like an upward motion over your skin, and it helps to really contour your facial muscles and get rid of any like puffiness under the eyes. Especially if you're somebody who like wakes up in the morning and you feel puffy, or you just need like a little bit of tightening and toning and lifting, you're absolutely going to love this. And I was really skeptical because I was like, okay, is it actually gonna make a difference? But honestly, you do really see a difference before and after. I only do it for like 5 minutes in the morning, and you really do see a difference. And I've heard that if you are consistent with it for the first like month or so, if you use it like 4 to 5 times per week, then the differences will stay long term. So I'm really excited about this. I mean, definitely as an alternate to like filler or anything like that is a lot more expensive and a lot more risky, this is kind of something nice and simple you can do at home, and I love that the benefits are instant. If you guys are interested in the NUFACE and you want like a whole tutorial on how I do it and how I use it and all of that good stuff, like if you want to see me in process of actually doing it before I put my makeup on, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. That will tell me you guys want to learn more about this. Again, I am obsessed. I will say this is one of the higher priced products that I'm talking about in today's video, and it took me a long time and a lot of research to decide if I was going to invest in this, but I fully 100% think it was worth it, and I use it all the time. Okay, next up, this tool you guys I'm sure have heard of as well, and it's kind of similar to the NUFACE in a way. So this is a gua sha tool, and it's very similar in the way that you're kind of doing facial massage. You're using this on your skin. It's obviously not electric, it's not microcurrent or anything like that. It's just a jade stone, and it's a lot cheaper than the NUFACE. So if you're like, I don't really want to spend the amount of money that the NUFACE is, it's about, because the NUFACE is around $200 full price. This is only like $10. And so if you want to kind of just dabble in facial massage and see if it works for you, this is definitely a good place to start. I still love the gua sha. I don't think the benefits are as intense as the NUFACE, but it's kind of a good place to start with. It's a lot cheaper, and you really use it in a similar way. So you kind of, again, are like massaging your skin and toning the facial muscles upwards. It helps with like lymphatic drainage. If you have any puffiness under the eyes, just a little bit of this massage can really go a long way. And you will again see immediate results afterwards, but I just don't think they are as noticeable. And one of the questions that I get a lot about the gua sha versus something like a jade roller tool is like, what's the difference? I really have used both, and I like both. I like the jade roller too, but I feel like this just gives you more benefit. I think because of the way that it's shaped and the way that it just like kind of sculpts your face, definitely. And you definitely want one of the ones that has like the cutout right here, because then you can go down your neck. You can go along your jawline, wherever you feel like you're holding tension or fluid that you want to kind of like help contour your face. So this would be the place to start if you're like new to facial massage and all of that kind of stuff. This is only like $10. You could start with this, and if you find yourself doing it a lot and really liking it, then you could upgrade to the NUFACE and try that, because the NUFACE is more expensive, but again, the results are much more effective. All right, next up, you guys, I've actually made an entire video on this tool, and it is the TINKLE Razor. I'm really obsessed with these, you guys, and the reason I made a whole other video on it is because I am somebody who, just to be fully transparent, I am very hairy. I'm a naturally hairy person. I'm Italian, and I was getting really tired of having to get like waxed and lasered and tweezed, and it was getting really tiring on my face. So I heard some people talking about these TINKLE razors and that they can be used kind of, number one, as a way to like exfoliate and get the dead skin off your face, but they're also a great way to remove any hairs or peach fuzz that you have on your face that you want to get rid of, that you don't necessarily want to be like waxing and tweezing. Because if any of you have history of waxing, you know that it can kind of, especially if you have sensitive skin, it can kind of damage your skin. I have, from waxing my upper lip when I was a teenager, I feel like I still have skin damage there, and it's like darkened that I'm trying to get rid of. So this is a lot gentler of a way to kind of exfoliate and get rid of all of those hairs. And if you have a lot of questions about doing this, like if it's gonna grow back in darker or thicker, don't worry about all of that. It does not happen. And you're gonna be so obsessed with these that you're gonna be doing it like a couple times a week anyways, so you won't even notice if you have hair growth. I highly recommend these. They're super cheap. I think you can get a box of like, I don't know, 6 of these packages for like $12 or something. So they're really inexpensive. I'm obsessed with them. All right, the next skincare tool that I'm obsessed with, and I don't know if it's really considered a tool, but it is a little headband that I put around my hair while I'm washing my face. And the reason why I love this so much is because anyone knows if you've just, given yourself a blowout and then you want to wash your face, you don't want the water or your cleanser getting in your hair or messing up your blow dry. So this is a great way to kind of keep all of that off of your face and just keep everything a lot cleaner in the bathroom while you're doing your skincare routine at night. And again, this is something that's super cheap. I think this one was about $6 and I've been using it every single night. I absolutely love it. And sometimes when I am taking a shower but I don't want to get my hair wet, I'll also put this on my head just to protect my blow dry from getting wet. All right, the next skincare tool I'm obsessed with, and you guys, this one is it's one of those things that just seems completely unnecessary until you have it, and then you realize how much you love it. And that is my skincare fridge. So I've been eyeing one of these for so long, and I was like, that looks really cute. It's a little pink refrigerator you keep in your bathroom, and you can put your skincare products in there so that they're nice and chilled when you put them on your face. And you guys, I cannot even explain to you how amazing it feels when you wake up in the morning and you're maybe a little bit puffy. Clearly being puffy in the morning is something I deal with, but your skincare products are in there, and so I keep like my hyaluronic acid and my serums in there, and even some under eye gels, so that when I put them on, they're just like nice and cool, and it's just depuffing, and it just feels so luxurious in the morning. And I know it seems so unnecessary to have a fridge in your bathroom, but anybody who's a skincare enthusiast like I am, if you're watching this video, I guarantee that you will love it as much as I do. And I really put all of my like morning skincare products in there so that they're nice and chilled before I get ready for the day. All right, next up, and you guys, I'm kind of using the term skincare tools loosely here, okay, but they're like skincare things that I love. But the next one is so gorgeous on your bathroom countertop. So I'm somebody who has a lot of skincare products, and if I keep them in the drawer, then I'm just gonna forget about them. So I wanted to get something that looked really pretty to kind of display all of my products on, because most skincare products have really pretty packaging and they look good when they're displayed. So when I found this gold mirrored vanity, I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. And what I love so much about it is that it's pretty inexpensive, but when it came, I was completely impressed with the quality of it. It really looks like something that you would buy from like CB2 or West Elm, and it looks beautiful. It's high quality. I keep it in like the middle of my bathroom and display all of my skincare products on there. And you guys, it was only around $50, but I think it's so worth it. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And especially if you guys are into like gold and rose gold as much as I am, I know that you're gonna love this. All right, next up, you guys are gonna love this one. So Anybody who's into skincare or that follows me knows that I'm very, very careful about being in the sun. I spent a lot of my younger years being a complete dumbass and never wearing sunscreen. And so now I'm dealing with the consequences of that, but now I'm trying to be very careful. So my next skincare tool product that I'm obsessed with is this sun hat from Amazon. It's sort of like a sun visor, but I love it because it's UVA and UVB protection. So it's basically like a sunglass shield that covers your face. And the reason why that I love this so much is because even if you're just wearing like a baseball hat to protect your face, that's good, but it really is only protecting, you know, up until about here. The rest of your face is still gonna get sun exposure. So with this sun visor, you can literally pull it down and it covers your entire face. So when I go out and I hike in this, I still wear sunscreen just in case, but I feel like I'm getting that like double layer of protection. And especially right now, it's kind of nice to have like a shield from anything, any other bodily fluids coming your way, if you know what I mean. So I really love this, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. So you guys know me, I obviously chose pink. I love the pink one, I think it's super cute, but there are other colors as well. And maybe this is just an LA thing, but when I first bought it, I was like, oh my God, people are gonna think I'm so strange wearing this out in public. But then I realized that a lot of people here actually wear them, and I feel like they're going to get more and more popular. So even if you're in a city not in LA, just be a trailblazer, because pretty soon they're gonna be everywhere, I promise you. And the best part is, you guys, they're only like, I think this was $20, and I wear it pretty much every time I go outside hiking, and they stay on really well. I tried another one actually from a more expensive brand. It was like, I think $50+ a couple years ago, and it really gave me a headache. It was like way too tight on my head. This one, the band is a lot more comfortable. It's adjustable. I highly, highly recommend this if you are somebody who wants to limit your sun exposure and protect your face. All right, you guys, last but not least, and I have to be honest, this one's not actually a skincare tool, but it is a hair tool, and I'm not a big like hair person, so I'm not gonna make a whole hair video, but I wanted to tell you guys about this Revlon hair dryer brush thing. Because, okay, I am not somebody who likes to spend time getting ready in the morning. I have crazy hair, and so when I do have a blow dry, I try and protect it for a couple days at least. This thing is insane, okay? I don't normally feel like this about tools, but it blow dries and straightens your hair at the same time. So I'll just show you like a little clip of what it does. But your hair is wet, you put this thing on and you basically just brush it, and it dries your hair and straightens it in the most seamless, quickest way. I think it took me less than 5 minutes to blow dry my entire head with this thing. And when it's on sale, I think it's around $40. So like, this is a dupe for the Dry Bar one that is like almost $150 or $200, but this works so well. So if you need like a little extra motivation to like get ready in the morning, maybe your hair is really unruly and you never spend the time to actually do it, but you want to, I highly recommend this. It is amazing. It will change your whole like get ready in the morning game. I know it has definitely changed mine. All right, you guys, those are my favorite skincare tools from Amazon. I will link to everything I talked about in this video below. If you have questions, please let me know, or if you want me to make a full video on one of these products and how to use them, let me know. I love sharing all of my favorite skincare tools and tips and tricks with you guys. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.